Welcome back. This is the first video on X Defiant, which is a new game that is an FPS arena shooter by Ubisoft. X Defiant takes place from all their shooters. It's gonna have Splinter Cell, it's gonna have Watch Dogs, and it's gonna have some other games involvement in this particular arena shooter. This arena shooter is based on Call of Duty slash Overwatch. This FPS does not have prone mechanics. You will only be able to do the basic movements. This is most likely based on an arena shooter, and the movement system is based off of Call of Duty Black Ops, is what I hear. Fast paced, you'll be able to do slide and shooting, move around quickly, and the guns are realistic with the realistic names. So, we are going to take a look at the main menu for X Defiant, and then later on, we are going to be uploading gameplay from X Defiant. So, let's go ahead and take a look through the main menu. Rewards, it's basically going to show you your basic Call of Duty things, your little titles and tags, emblems, whatever you want to call it. You'll have those unlock progressions here, and you can see each different thing you can kind of unlock. So let's take a look at factions. Factions, you'll have about 5 different factions, all represented through Ubisoft games. You have the Phantoms, they are your soldiers from Ghost Recon. Cleaners is from the Division, as you see up top. We have the Liberté from Far Cry 6. We have Echelon, which of course is from Splinter Cell, and DedSec from Watch Dogs. These will be your 5 factions you can choose from. These factions will also have special abilities and ultimates, just like Overwatch had, but it's more in your basic form, and only that particular faction will have that particular ability and ultimate. Next up, we have loadouts. Loadouts, we already know what loadout is. If you played an FPS game, you'll be able to customize your loadouts here. If we click on our primary weapon, the M4A1, it will come with a list of other weapons we can choose from: your assault, your SMG, your shotguns, your LMGs, your marksman rifles, and sniper rifles. Now, right now, they don't have all the weapons in the game. They only let you play with a limited supply of weapons. But once the game is out, you will have more weapons to play with. So right now in the beta, we have the M4A1, the M16A4, the AK-47, and the Arch 6.8. Submachine gun, we got the MP582, the Vector 45, the P90, and the MP7. We have for shotguns the M870, the double barrel, and the AA12. And you might notice that these guns are all guns that Call of Duty uses, but they use a different name for them. But they are using the original name for these particular guns. And the LMG, you have the RPK. So if you ever used RPK in the Call of Duty, we have it in this game. We have the M60 and the M249. For the marksman, we have the MK20 SSR and the SVD that we can use. And then for the sniper, we have the M44 and the TAC 50, which is, I believe, the Signal 50 in Call of Duty. Most of the weapons here are based on their realistic counterparts. As they said, they want to bring back the fun in arena shooters. So now if we click on the M4A1, we then go down here and we are able to customize the M4A1 to our liking. We have the basic stuff that Call of Duty has. We have the muzzle, the barrel, the front rail, the optics, the magazine, the rear grip, and the stock. Then also on the right side will show you the stats of each attachment that you put on this particular weapon. And of course, just as the weapon selection, the customization selection as well will be limited for the closed beta. It only has your basic attachments for right now in the game. So you can see here, if we go into stock, we can see on the left of the right side, you'll see the percentage of the recoil recovery, the aim stability, and the ADS hit flinch. And then on the right side of that, you'll be able to see the bar that shows the firepower, the mobility, accuracy, and the ammo. For your pistols, these are the pistols that you will be able to use in this closed beta. You'll be able to use the M9, you'll be able to use the 6.86 Magnum, you'll be able to use the M1911, the Desert Eagle, which is the D50, and then the 93R, which is looking to be a Tech 9. So those are the particular weapons you'll be able to use pistol wise in a closed beta. As for grenades, they have the frag grenade, they have a sticky grenade, they have the proximity mines, they have the flashbang grenade, and they have a EMP grenade. And then over on your profile tab, this just shows the profile of your last match results, your player customization, and challenges that you can do. And that's about it. It shows your social profile and all. Anyway, this is the walkthrough for the main menu screen. There is more to come. We are going to take a look further into X Defiant and play some games. If you like what you saw here, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more X Defiant content and walkthroughs of what we can expect from this game.